welcome back to Everything in Swift, and today is the 47th commitment of my daily Leetcode problem. The Leetcode problem is counting the subarray with majority element 1. Pretty sure we are facing the hard question tomorrow, counting the subarray with majority element 2. So yeah, let's get along with that. So we are given an integer array of nums and integer of the target. We have to return the number of subarray of nums in which target is the majority element. So the majority element of a subarray is the element which appears strictly more than half of the time in that subarray. Let's check the given element in here. So we are given like 4 numbers of inputs, 1, 2, 2, and 3. So if we split that into the multiple subarray, we can get like total 10. So 1, 1, 2, also subarray 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, 3. So we got 4 in here. How about start from the index 1? So 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 3. There's also 3 subarray. How about start from index 2? What I mean by index 2 mean like this index 2. So it's a 2 and 2, 3. And then the last but not least, we have only 1 and last index 3. So by counting these, all the possible subarray, we are having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 subarray. Among these 10 subarray, we have to search like from 1 to 1 is let's check the value number first. Let's consider we are only the first subarray called 1, but our target is 2, so 2 is not even majority, so we can't take that. How about 1 and 2? Stay. The problem is we cannot take is 2 is not the majority because 50% is 2 and 50% is 1, so we can also take that. How about 1, 2, and 2? So that happened to be like 66% if majority and 33.33% is a minority, so we can take that as filter 1. So we got 1 in here, so which is given up here. The same approach, if we count in like everything is done like 1, 2, 2, 3. So 2 is 50% and then 1, 3 is 50%. So we can take that as a majority. So because the reason why we have to take more than 50% is showing that it's strictly more than half of the time of the subarray. Okay, so if we move on to the blue color subarray, we can take the 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 3. That count as a 3. So 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 3. And then we move on to the orange color subarray. So original is a 2. Oh, okay, I select that one. No worries. Here. And 2 and 3 is 1. So total we got the count of 5. It's the same in here, but if all the things are same, that will be the exact number. We got the how many subarrays is 10, so we return the 10s in here because all the inputs are 1 and targets also 1. How about 1, 2, 3 and the target is 4? We just return that 0. I think we can use a 2-point approach in here. Let's call like count is a nums.count because we don't want to count every time, and then we need the result variable to keep track of our number. So I'm gonna use a 2-point approach by that would be the O of n square, but let's try to use a brute force approach and see if we can solve with this approach or not. And then I will use the right in left dot count. So what I want to do is I will count if nums of right is equal to target. Then we need the one variable. Let's call balance. I'm gonna increment the balance to 1. If not, I'm gonna detect the balance to -1. And if all the condition is resolved, what we need to check if the balance is more than 0, we will count that as a reset to increment 1, and then we finally return the reset. The reason why I am detecting back the value from the balance is we just want to check if the values are not matched. We can revert it back so that we are not counting the target from the subarray every single time. All right, let's try to submit. I think that will work because the okay, space time complexity will be O of n squared for sure, because definitely we can fine tune into the O of n, but it's already beat 100%, so I will leave it like that. And for the space complexity, because we're using the my efficiency is way better than the Leetcode suggestion. Never mind, then I will leave it like that. I think that is a very trivial question to regard as a median, because this is just using the simple 2-point approach. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.